Say hi, Connie.
Hey, y'all.
Okay.
I gotta plug this thing up.
Now they won't be able to see the chat though. That's the only thing I don't like.
Oh. Yeah, we just need to figure out how we can do it to both of our channels at the same time.
But we usually say what people are saying in the chat, so that's okay.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to see it.
Come on. Hold on, y'all. There we go.
So we are live on Connie's channel, which she's over here on my screen. I don't know if she may be over here, really.
Yeah,
She's on one side of me. So I'm screen recording so I can then turn around and post it up on my channel as well. So if you guys are wondering what the deal is. So if you want to see the full live, you go to her channel. But I'm going to have part of it at least on my channel without the chat.
Hey, Marisol. All right, I'm going to get started because I have to make 3 mums. So this is what I'm working on right now. This is...
Oh, that's even cuter in person. Look. I almost called you Lily.
Homecoming court. You almost called me what?
Lily. I'm telling you, Mum Brain, it's already started.
Yes, I think it lasts for me all year. So this is homecoming court, and if y'all don't know, I do homecoming court for my local school district, and we there's 4 senior candidates, and then the freshman, sophomore, and junior, like the Prince and Princess, Duke and Duchess, Lord and Lady, those are announced. Freshman, sophomore, and junior are announced ahead of time. But then they have 4 queen and king candidates, and then they announce the homecoming king and queen at the game before the game starts. So I have to make 4 seniors exactly the same, and then a freshman, sophomore, and junior. And I already made the freshman, sophomore, and junior bases, but I wanted to play with the senior stuff. So I made this yesterday.
Hey, Amanda.
And now I'm going to put together the other 3. Hey, Amanda. We haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, we just been chatting, so.
Sorry.
Now, see, I wouldn't mind doing, like group mums like that. And I have done them in the past, not very often, but it is harder for me to do several that are exactly the same.
And I don't mind it because I just make one, I figure it out. Mm-hmm. And as I'm making that one, I go ahead and cut. That's what I did. I went ahead and cut everything for the other 3. So now all I have to do is go through an assembly line and put them together.
That's good. I've done like I've done cheer bows for teams, and I've done mum bows, hair bow mums as a team, and I've done like mini, like tiny mums for like a group of moms and stuff, that were all the same. It's just harder for me because I want to make them all different.
I know you do, but for me, having everything cut and lined up where I can just go and staple, I'm good with that.
That does make it easier if you can do that.
So I think I have just the twisted loops that I have to cut for the mum heads, but I left one of everything, I think, to show. I just need to get this stuff out of the way because I'm about to tilt this camera down and
let me show you this one that I'm working on. I'm doing a single 24-inch, and she wanted it narrow, like much narrower than what I do because the girl is really tiny.
Yeah.
So she loves it so far. I've showed her like the ribbons and stuff. I made this last night for their names.
So I can see. So you have a Mobius and a Victory and a whip and a loop. Is that a loop?
For their names. I don't know if you can tell, but these are in burgundy on the outside for her name, and these are in black on the outside for his name to kind of set them apart. So I need at least one more braid, and I may drape a braid or 2. I'm just trying to keep it, like, she really likes, like the pretty stuff and everything, but she just wants to be careful about how big and stuff it is. So it doesn't overwhelm the girl.
Right.
So... But I'll probably drape a braid or 2. But if you guys have an opinion, I thought about a zigzag. Since I have a Victory, since I have a flat one over here.
A zigzag would look good over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And they're so similar in size. It would
Yeah.
But then, I want to drape something too, probably. Because we are doing quite a few cutouts too.
Well, this drape on here is the military twist.
Yeah, I draped
So
on the pink one. I did that one, and it's kind of curved.
it works really well for draping.
Yes, I may do that for that one too. It's quick and easy, and it's pretty.
Yes, and I actually went and I did 2, and then I cut each one of those in half. I just started making till I didn't want it to touch the floor, so.
Yeah.
And I just left it. I used half a spool of that smaller diamond dust that I bought at Southern Floral. So,
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to tilt this down real quick.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to refer to, let me back up, see where I am. Right there. I'm going to have to refer back to the first one that I made so I can get my stuff right. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my backers because I'm only using a half backer for these mum bases.
I have a bunch of cutouts to attach to my big triple here. I have one cutout for a mini that's up there. I still have to bling a lot of the braids on this triple.
Connie's helper today.
I couldn't go in and not have that. This is going on the mini. This cutout, this eagle.
So I can't see the phone where it's actually up to date. So give me a minute for it to come on there. Oh, the eagle. It's weird because you're saying stuff in my ear, and it's taken forever for it to actually show up on.
Oh, I know. I hate
YouTube.
that. Oh, here's the monogram too. I did for the triple. I did 4 layers. I'm gonna hold it up there for a few seconds.
Oh, that's pretty.
Nice and thick too, because I did 4 layers.
Y'all, I can't do it that way. I have to do it this way. I'm trying to do it where y'all can see it better. Y'all can still see all that.
All right, I'm going to show all the cutouts I made for this triple now.
Okay.
Here's athletic trainer. The first time I did it, I tried to cut the athletic trainer into the football, and it worked, but the trainer and athletic is so tiny, it was just a hot mess. So I just did a solid football, and then I offset the athletic and trainer and attached those separately. And I like it much better. It pops.
I think it looks super cute.
Yes. She's going to be happy. This and the monogram were the 2 most important for her. So I wanted them to look really, really good. So I did a school logo, just, to put on a braid or something somewhere.
Hey, real quick, hold on just a second.
Okay.
So this ribbon curls the wrong way.
Oh.
It wants to curl up.
Really?
So this is that Dollar Tree wide ribbon. If you can't see it on this back one, but it curls up even. So I rolled it backwards and left it clipped. I did it for the guys. Let me show you.
That's a good idea.
So I just did it overnight and left it clipped, rolled backwards. And look, it's laying perfectly flat on there. There's no curling at all compared to what this looks like right here.
Yeah.
See how it's curled up?
Yes. I hate that.
So I just flipped it backwards.
That's a really good idea.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. I've been trying to learn how to do the eagle. It's coming along thanks to TJ. Aw. Well, I did a very simple version of the eagle. If you're trying to do like the multi-layers, I haven't been able to. I'd have to get TJ to help me too. But a simple 2-layer like this, I can do it.
That's beautiful. And guys, just so y'all know, there's a lot of questions that we get in the group. And if y'all will do a simple search on either TJ's or Hyla's or my channel, don't try to search my channel for anything to do with Dang Cricket. I'm just saying. But I can almost guarantee you that anything you have a question about mums, we've already got a video on it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Just do a quick search, and I guarantee you that you will find your answers. I got to find out what my next layer is. There's only a couple layers on here. So I only did, I'm just looking back at my demo, y'all. Okay, so I only did 2 of these, and that's done for the base. I did super simple on the base for these. So I'm going to make 2 more bases. Sorry, did you finish doing your,
I'm just showing them while you're talking.
Oh.
I don't need to talk. I just wanted to show them all.
See.
Well, you're going to have to go back and watch.
Hey now, be nice. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this one. And you could offset it a bunch more times if you need more layers. You don't have to have all this filling on the inside. And I actually came up with some different ones. There's one that's like filled in on the inside instead of the outline. So I have either one. And I can't remember if I shared them on Cricut or not. Shared it publicly, and I can't find my app. Where is it? Monica, do you do Silhouette or Cami, anything? And even though TJ doesn't do Cricut, or she's going or starting to, aren't you? I don't want to say she doesn't.
Yes.
She does, just not. She prefers Silhouette, but she still helps me with a lot of stuff on Cricut, on Design Space and cutouts and everything else. Let's see. I'm going to try and find those eagles for anybody else and share them.
Where
are they?
I'm trying to look back and forth to see what all I got. So I needed 2 of each of these for each one of these things, but I only had enough of this one to get 4 links and enough of this one, so I'm doing 1 of each instead of doing them differently.
Oh yeah,
I get 1 of each. So, and then I'm actually taking this. What is this stuff you love? Your favorite ribbon of all?
Compared to your favorite ribbon?
And I've got both of our favorites on here.
That's funny.
And I'm going to twirl it around it. This is a very budget-friendly mum. So I think I'm charging $45 for this. But remember, I'm doing 7 of these. 8.
Hi, Miss Kay. Hi, Misty. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Maria.
Hey, Jackie. Oh, Misty, Miss Kay. We missed a lot. I'm looking down working, y'all. Forgive me.
I know. When I'm... Okay, I shared, I think, all of my eagles that I had on Design Space. So if you're anybody on Design Space and you want to use my simple eagles, you can. I don't have any complex ones, so just be aware of that.
And I'm putting a little bit of glue right here so it stays attached to this thing.
Monica, I've been doing cutouts for a long time and I'm still learning. It's one of the hardest things for me to learn, like the complex stuff. You know, I was doing very simple things the first few years. Cutting out somebody's name or cutting out a first initial or something, but... Hey, Sylvia.
Oh, TJ sent us some information on how to do it.
Hi, Mimi. She did?
Yes. I think it's too late now for this one, but we'll know next time.
Yeah. We need to
leave
get
it to
that figured
TJ.
out. I know. She's got to tell us how to do everything. One of these days she's going to get tired of us. I just know it.
Miss Jackie, I responded to your email, babe, and I never got anything back. I'm just letting you know. Check your email because I did respond to you.
I am having a lovely weekend. How about you, Jackie? Let's see. Mimi's
Need to
working
get
on
the
a
head of a
mom.
Bronco. Oh, you know what? I need to get a rattler.
Oh, ooh.
I can put a
Head of
snake
a
on
Bronco.
there, but I need to get, I don't know. I need to find something. Is there the Navasota Rattlers?
Hey, Amethyst. She says, hey, Mumily.
Amethyst, hey, babe.
I got the... I'm starting.
Where's the one? There we go. All right, this one is done and ready for the add-ons.
You guys, this thing I got from Michael's, I know it's for like jewelry, but it works awesome for mini mums. Look at that.
Oh,
Even with the garter.
that's cool.
It, you know, this is an extra long one, but I just do it like this, and like I was doing some stuff on it, and it's right in front. It works awesome. It cost me $10 on clearance at Michael's.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how much they are regularly, but now it's not very heavy, so you got to be careful about that, but I'm so happy with this purchase. And then I have room on the very top of my shelf, so like I had this one done except for the eagle, so I just put it up there out of the way so it wouldn't get messed up. Let's see. Oh, TJ says, hey, Amethyst, I was thinking about you this morning. I hope you feel better soon. See, Jackie says, thank you, Miss Connie. I haven't seen anything. I keep my email cleaned out, so it probably user error again. What are those odds? Oh, well. And TJ says, hey, Jackie. And Monica, once you find your favorite icons to use, it's easy.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I think we're back on talking about cutouts.
Oh.
See,
y'all get distracted.
I got on here that I'm your helper, so that's what I'm doing. I'm being
Thank you.
I'm reading the chats for you and explaining what they're talking about.
Because I I am in the zone. I need to get these knocked out.
Well, go ahead. I'll read them to you. Don't worry about it.
So I'm putting 5 number 40s on here, y'all.
Number 40? Oh, the
Number
ribbon.
40 ribbons.
I was thinking you were talking about like a cutout or something. I'm like, that football team has the same numbers jerseys.
I'm using one of these because I'm almost out of these. I think I've got enough to do the senior garters, and then I will be done with this stuff. You don't know how happy that makes me.
Oh, I'm sure it makes you happy.
But then I have a big old roll of black. I'll be using that soon.
Now, this gold and black mum is going to New Mexico, you guys.
That is awesome.
And I had 3 already go to Oklahoma. I always get at least 1 order to Oklahoma, usually, you know, more than 1. Sometimes I get like 5, and it may just be 1 another year, but 3 this early, I was like, wow.
They're on the ball.
Oh, I need y'all's opinion about these. And I think I put the other ones up. So they're the eagles, obviously. I have these gold feathers, so I need to figure out if I want to put those in the mum head or not.
Of course. I haven't even seen it, but yes.
And for some reason, I only left one out.
Connie.
Let me go get the other ones, though. Do not knock over camera. Do not knock over camera.
Please do not knock over camera.
I
almost put the wrong ribbons on here.
I'm going to lower my camera a little bit while I'm back here.
Amethyst, I just saw TJ saying that get better soon, so I know I missed something in your chat, but yes, please do.
Yes, Amethyst, please get better. I don't know what's going on either, but hope you get well. Okay, I think these were like a Hobby Lobby clearance find, and I've got silver or gold metallic feathers.
I'm waiting for it to come up on the iPad because I can't see the other.
Let me see. Let me go read the back up and read what everybody says. Okay. Amethyst says no symptoms other than fluid, but I still got to work. And then she says, thanks, TJ. Love you all. We love you back. Let's see. TJ said, that's 2.5 inch, right? The number 40 is 2.5 inch.
Yes.
You're welcome. We love you too. She's responded to Amethyst. Let's see. Monica says, yes, it is. It's just the one with a lot of detail. We are the tornadoes, and those are not. Ooh, I bet that's not easy. Amethyst.
Oh, yeah.
I can only imagine. Amethyst says, I will try to go into my system. I got the SVG for Denver. Oh, okay. She's got the Denver Broncos. Jackie says, thank you to Amethyst. Hey, Alice. She says, good afternoon. Welcome, Alice.
Hey.
Oh, Amethyst has the new and improved C23. I'm not going to say it because then they'll put this huge banner at the bottom of our screens with information about that.
I had to go look and see what you were talking about. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can't say that COV thing without getting huge information banners at the bottom.
What the heck? There it is.
There's my eagle. See, the simple eagle looks great, I think.
I love that.
Thank you, Connie. All right, now I have the feathers, and I just had one poked in down here, but I don't know. I don't like
I have to tell a story about today. I think he's a Jehovah's Witness. He's a very, very nice man, and I met him and his wife years ago, and they come by about once every 2 or 3 months just to visit. I am not Jehovah's Witness, and they know that. But he comes by, and I shared my veggies and stuff with him, and my plants and things, and we just visit. He doesn't stay forever, but we visit. And he came today, and normally he asks me, he knows I have a catering business. His son is a personal chef, so we've talked about that a lot. And he's like, so are you busy on cookies right now? And I'm like, no, sir, I'm working on mums. He's like, oh, flowers. And I'm like, well, sort of. Homecoming mums. He's like, what is that? I'm like, dude, how long have you been in Texas? He's like, my whole life. And I'm like, you don't know what homecoming mum is? Wait, I wish we could pin comments. Alice's comment was perfect. Okay.
That is perfect.
Thank you, Alice.
Yes, thank you, Alice. I
said, let me just show you. I said, your kids never had one, so I had him go out front, and I pulled out the senior quad, the butterfly.
Uh-huh.
He's like, oh, wow. And I'm like, tell me you haven't seen a mum before, man. He's like, really, I haven't. And I'm like, ask your wife. Her name is Cherry. I'm like, ask her. I guarantee you she knows what I'm talking about. Oh, dang, I forgot to add this. It'll be all right. Where does it go? On the outside of this.
Hi,
yeah,
Eva.
She knows what I'm talking about.
All right, let's see. Yeah, Alice said, for those that can't see it, okay, I see 24 people on and only 10 or 11 people have given a thumbs up. Let's get it together, everyone. Thank you, Alice. That's the way to tell them. You tell that Amethyst, because she says I'm one of them because she's on the TV. Let's see.
All right, that's it. That's the second one. Where is my hole punch? Y'all, what'd you do with my hole punch? There it is, right beside me.
Amethyst says, I called it Rona, but it went over your head. It did go over my head. Like, once I say it out loud, I can hear it. I know about the algorithm, yeah. And Alice says, love the eagle. Thank you, Alice.
Hey, Linda. Hang on a minute. How did I not get a notification about that?
Oh, awesome. Let's see, Eva says,
Welcome.
hi, everybody. I just got in. Been working on Mums too. That's awesome, Eva.
Hi, Eva. And Linda, welcome.
Yes, Linda, welcome. So a new member for Connie. That's awesome.
That is awesome. I need to get on the ball.
I'm going to ring the bell too for you.
Ring it.
Because you rang it for me once, so.
That's not very loud.
Okay. How about that?
No, it's very low.
Really? And I put it right next to the microphone. Eva says the eagle looks great and I like the feathers. Oh, good. Thank you, Eva. Do y'all like the 3 feathers in it? I'm trying to get a good angle so you can actually see it.
Yeah, I missed it. I said yes, always feathers, but then... Oh, I do like the feathers, yes.
Okay. I just need to glue those up in there.
Yep, I like those.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heather
Let's
says...
get loud. Yes, ma'am.
Heather says, yes, 3 feathers. Thank you, Heather, and welcome.
Oh, hey, Heather.
And Eva says, hey, Connie.
Did I say hey to Eva?
I don't know.
I hope so. Hey, Eva.
She hasn't been here very long, so.
Okay.
Now, I'm trying to be your helper, but I've got a bad memory, too, so. Don't expect a lot
Okay, they're
from
rolling
me.
back up.
Don't expect a lot.
Oh, I expect perfection, ma'am.
Well, then you can't be friends with me. You will be so disappointed. Oh, no, I dropped a glue all over my hot glue gun.
Don't do that.
And it looks so pretty. I don't want it to look funky yet. All right.
For those of y'all just... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
you. No, go
you.
ahead.
For those of y'all just coming on, the mums that I'm making right now are very inexpensive. They are budget friendly. Thank you. So this is not my normal custom mum. These are custom, but I make them different for them every year. But this is not what I normally do.
This is what we talk about when we say that you need to know your customers and you got to work with their budgets and stuff. You can still make them a beautiful mum, but do it less expensive. Let's see. Now I'm getting behind. Let's see. Amethyst says, welcome, Linda Cat. So she's got a nickname now. Eva says, I actually had an order for a mum without a bell. So sad. I know. I've had a couple of those throughout the years. And I'm like, I just want to put a bell on it, please. You know what?
And mine will come in and ask for more.
Isn't that funny? I have a bell that doesn't have the center thing. I need to put that on one the next time somebody asks for...
Says they don't want a bell.
Yeah, just to freak them out. She put a bell on it. Oh, but it doesn't ring.
Yeah, I have a couple of those in my drawer, and I just keep throwing them back in.
Yeah, I keep saving them like I'll use them for something. Okay, Heather says, I'm taking a mumming break to see what y'all are doing today. I gave my thumbs up. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And
taking a mumming break.
Yeah, she's taking a break from mumming. Yeah. American is here. She says, hey.
Hey, American.
Eva says, yes, you did say hello. See, I'm not a very good helper. Good. And Linda says, I love to make cutouts. It's a personal touch. It is a personal touch. Some of us need simple, though. And I'm pointing to myself. Eva says it was hard to not make it jingle anyway. Yeah. Doesn't it make you want to put like twice as many bells when they say no bells? It does me anyway.
I will just, say, oh, save me some money. Okay.
All right, I'm going to put this up. Oh, I want to show this one thing. Sometimes I do this. I don't do it very often, but I love the look. I'll offset the stickers. And see how that 2023 just pops?
Oh, that's pretty. It does pop.
I should do
is
it
that
more.
like a gold?
Yes,
is that a gold on it? On a gold.
Yes, that's
and
gold
if you're
shimmer.
A little something.
Yes. So she wanted bling. So, when they do bling, I do the shimmer vinyl. But I don't, well, I do have some black shimmer, but I went ahead and did the black permanent regular vinyl on the offset, just barely offset, like maybe 0.1, I think. And then put the gold shimmer on top of it and just makes them pop.
It does. And that probably is a good thing to do if you if you want to put like silver on silver, separate it with some white or something.
Yes.
Just to make it offset.
Eva says, I just wanted to keep adding clanky stuff. Put a bunch of trinkets together.
Bells? Watch.
I'm going to make it noisy.
I was like, what am I missing? This is missing something, but it's this.
All right, now, I showed all these sorry, for this triple, but I didn't do a senior one because I do have some senior ones already pre-cut. And she didn't really care if it had a senior one or not. But I could still do like an acrylic senior too for her. I've got a bunch of gold acrylic. Or I could do both. But like I said, the athletic trainer and the monogram were her two biggest things that she wanted.
Yes, American. Agreed. Okay, I got all the
exactly American.
What am I trying to say? I got all the bases done except for the adding stuff to it, the trinkets and stuff. So I'm going to start working on the heads, and I'm going to do loops and then twisted loops.
I think I'm going to pull my camera closer. So I'm going to give y'all a ride.
Wee. And I do my twisted loops at 7. I was cutting them at 6, and they were just not.
You didn't like them?
No, I needed them longer.
Whatever works for you. See, I still need to bling this up. And I'm probably going to put this somewhere like here or here.
Oh, so pretty. I can't wait to see that one done.
I know. And I've got another triple order. Like once you throw up a triple and let people see it, they want more.
Yeah, right?
Let's see. Amanda Goodwin says, braiding, so I'm quiet today. We understand your hands are busy. Eva says, way to go, ladies. Your tables are all clean for the next one. My table is under the pile somewhere.
So
yeah,
mine is only clean because I'm working on it right now.
Yeah.
You should have seen it before I decided to do a live because I was like, dang it, now I have to clean it off.
Exactly.
Okay, that's 2. I need one more set of 4, and then I'm done cutting for these.
I'm dropping stuff everywhere.
If I get all these finished, I might start on the garters. I already cut a bunch for the garters while I was doing the girls. And can I tell you a secret? I hate doing garters. Only because I hate adding the garters. I mean, it's not that hard. I just
hate it.
It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
All right. A couple more things I can get off my table. I love it, love it. And I'm out of room. Oh, my word. There we go. All right.
You're making Eva laugh.
Am I?
Your pain in the butt talk.
Oh.
Probably. I'm assuming. Let's see. Trying to figure out where I want all these custom cutouts at. What do
I like this Mylar. I love how that Mylar looks, but it's slippery.
Oh, yeah. I hate doing like twisted loops or anything like that with the Mylar. It's like it wants to go everywhere you don't want it to go.
Let's see how old everybody is. It's slick. It's slippery. It's slickery. Where did that come from?
I have no idea.
We're going to give it a minute.
I have no idea.
It was a commercial.
Really?
Yes. I used to watch TV, so I don't so much now. It's an old one. That's why I said we're going to get everybody to tell their age.
Let's see. Amanda Goodwin says, try adding bouquet handles. What? And Eva says...
Bouquet handles. Oh. What are we adding them to?
I guess a mug.
I'm sorry. Really?
Eva says that's why I use...
see that, babe.
That's why I use bandanas instead of a garter. I've never done a bandana.
Me either.
Mimi says, so I bought the white ribbon with glitter size 2.5 inch from Hobby Lobby Christmas section, and it's much thinner feeling than the last year's version. Anyone else experienced the same thing? Not yet, but I haven't bought too much. I bought a couple of rose golds, and I think I used one, but I didn't notice with that one. Let's see. Kathleen, welcome, Kathleen. Where did Connie buy the plier stapler? Did you get yours from Amazon, your plier staplers?
Actually, one came from Amazon, but one came from Southern Floral and one came from the sale place. I started out with one, which was this black one. Was it this black one? Let me see. Yes, I started out with the black one, and then I bought the silver one, and then I bought another black one, and somewhere in between, I got this one. So I don't remember where each one came from. And I just saw a post on Facebook that Southern Floral will ship if you need them to.
Really?
Yes. They will FedEx, is what they said. So, y'all, I'm putting 2 staples in here because this Mylar is really slippery.
Okay, I'm getting behind. Let's see. Eva
Did
says,
Amanda say anything about the bouquet handle?
not that I've
I'm
seen.
kind of interested in what she was talking about.
Okay, Eva says, Kathleen, I got mine at Amazon. They take special size staples, yes. Mimi said it's the wired rolled. Yeah, Mimi, I haven't, like I said, I only used one that I can remember from this season, and I hadn't noticed that yet, but like I said, that's the only one. Heather says, Mimi, I saw that today. Our Hobby Lobbies are all really slow in bringing out the Christmas stuff. TJ's telling Kathleen off Amazon. Sylvia says slip and slide.
Is it?
And Mimi says this feels like paper And let's see, Chris G, hello. Love the creativity. Hello, Chris. Welcome.
Hi, Chris. So up until last year, this dang loop, or maybe up until the beginning of this year, was it? No, maybe it was last year. This is like a super simple loop, and I could not. It took me forever to figure this thing out.
Oh, the twist loop. I know, you used to curse that one so much.
I was cursing you for showing me. Dang it. I think that's where Dang It Hyla came from.
Probably. Dang it, Hyla.
All right. That is done. Let me bring out. Oh, well, I haven't done these yet. Yes, the boss stitch, this is the specific staples that they take. But this other one takes standard staples.
Let's see, Eva's telling how to attach a bandana.
Oh, okay. I'm layering my see-through silver. Well, I don't know what ribbon Mimi's talking about. That feels like paper.
Some Hobby Lobby Christmas ribbon.
Oh. Yeah, I showed y'all what I got at Hobby Lobby, all that I bought in the Christmas section. That green is not even the right color.
Really?
Yeah. So we'll save it for Christmas. And I'm still uploading Jack's garter. It's an hour and 40 minutes long on that video. And yesterday at this time, it was at 51%. Today, it's at 55%.
Are you kidding? You may have to redo it.
No, this is the third time I've stopped it and started it.
Really?
So we're leaving it be. As long as it's making slow, steady progress, I was just saying it's going to be a minute before that gets up on the channel.
That's crazy. I don't know why some videos
Hey, Catherine.
are like that.
Well, it's so daggum long.
Is that it?
Probably.
Hi, Catherine.
I don't have any clue if that makes a difference.
Well, I've had some, I used to have that problem a lot. That's why I never did any long ones. But here lately, I've been doing a lot of long ones and not having too many issues. I just can't see that very well, but I'm doing her name. I did each individual letter in 3 colors. A very curvy, pretty script. It may even be that same script.
Oh, that's really pretty.
And I used 2 different pinks on her custom cutouts. This pink is a light pink from Hobby Lobby, but I also used rose gold that I got from Michael's, and that is the rose gold, and that is the light pink. Because the ribbons are either pink or rose gold, so I wanted to incorporate that.
So pretty. Okay. That is done. Let me see what size my flowers are. I think these are 5-inch flowers. But these are not the new ones. These are ones from last year. Maybe even the year before.
I still have a mixture of different flowers.
Yeah, I think these are the lower quality, right? let me show the difference in these. And this is a 5-inch. And then this is the 5-inch.
Like some have like rounded
This
petals.
one's way stiff. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Like the older ones that I've gotten are like a rounded petal, and the other ones are kind of more pointy, I guess.
Yes.
Let me read what Chris says.
And this is softer.
Is it softer?
Let you what?
Read what Chris wrote. First time here, have been watching YouTube videos for a while now. Thanks for teaching me to braid. Techniques are applicable to so many things. I can't say that. Thank you, Chris, and welcome. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Eva says, I still haven't figured out how to use my Cricut Joy. Oh, girl, you got to get that figured out. Amy J is here. Welcome, Amy. Hello.
Hi, Amy.
Okay. Everybody else is just saying hi to each other.
Awesome. Dang it, I knew I forgot something. I'll put it on just like I did on the other ones last.
Mindy Rogers is here.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Mindy.
So glad I made a live today. We're glad you're here too. Don't you like not having to look at the chat?
I do, Hyla. Thank you.
I
mean, I can actually work. No, you're fine. We interrupt each other. I'm like, dang, we need to figure out how to say, oh, my turn. Oh, your turn.
We need to come up with a term or something that we know the other one needs to talk. Something funny. Some secret word. They would catch on really quick, though.
Yikes.
No. That's exactly what came into my head. But how long would it take us to remember that? That's what
I would
that
just
word.
Start talking. I'm just saying. I would just keep interrupting. So I played with this. Yikes. So I played with this yesterday, and because I don't have a set anything in mind on these, and I was like, okay, I'm going to use this, I'm going to use this. And I got them on there, and I laid it down, and I'm like, there's too much room here. But I had stapled these to where I couldn't add anything on. So another thing to fix your screw-ups, which this is really not a screw-up, is put some points, and you can just staple them to the back, or you can glue them on.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So these are cut at 6 inches. So to have a point at the same height, you need it at 3 inches. So I'm going to cut this at 6 inches. And let me go ahead and get all the ones I need for all of them. So that one's that one. I only need 2 for each one. So I need 2 more here. And then I'll show you what I do to get perfect, exact points. So I take these and I fold them in half. So now they're the same as this, but then I go ahead and give it a crease. And then I just fold that over, don't crease it. And you cut on the side that's folded, and you have points. So I have all the points I need for this right here.
Good idea.
And they all come out the same size and the same pointiness. So they all match. Pointiness, is that a word?
Yes, it is to me.
No, it is to me too. Thank you, Catherine.
We try.
Comic relief is the goal of this channel.
Yeah, exactly.
We deal with enough crap. We just need to be funny.
Yeah.
All right, there is that. Now I'm prepared for all of them. And I did not staple these on the back. I glued them. So, oh, Connie, come on. And I'm going to just put it to where it touches the corners and it's kind of split evenly between these two. And this will get covered in between the clean backer. So, no worries. But you do worry about putting them on the right daggum direction.
Yes.
Seriously?
Did you not?
I put them on backwards.
Oh. Were their face up?
Yeah. Let me check this other one and make sure I didn't screw that one up. No, it's right. Y'all. Okay. But, see, I fixed it. I just ripped it off.
I love these bottles so much, Connie. Thank you.
I am glad. I don't have any in use right now.
Let's see. Eva says, yes, it's a word. So was it pointing us? Is that what you said?
Probably. I don't even remember.
I know. I think it was pointing us.
Oh, come on. There we go. I'm loving having that cordless mini. My big one was cordless. But my mini had the cord, and it was a pain in the butt. So also what I'm going for on this is they're going to be out on the football field, and I want them to be able to see the shininess of them out that far. Shininess and pointiness. What are you doing?
I'm going to bling up this braid.
Okay.
I'm just going to cut a chunk off. Cut a chunk. Let's see. Savannah's here. Hello, Connie and Hyla. Hello, TJ. Just on saying I'm hearing y'all at a vendor's today. And oh my God, it's so hot, but sold 2 mums. Ooh, I bet it is hot.
Oh, awesome.
But awesome on selling. Oh, Eva says, what glue are you using? I am using this right here. It's art glitter glue, and this is what it looks like. There we go. And Eva said, "Yep."
Screwed up again.
It was.
Go ahead.
It was pointiness. That was the word.
I almost screwed up and flipped this thing backwards. Flipped it the wrong way.
Yikes! It's my turn.
Okay.
Chris says, thanks, Eva. Unfortunately, homecoming mums aren't a thing where I live, but I've used the mum concept on a project, and it turned out great. I've got a couple more projects to complete. That sounds awesome.
Where are you from, Chris? If you don't mind sharing.
Her name's not Sharon. Sorry.
Smart aleck.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
Hyla's being a smart aleck.
She wants to say another word. But
I
she's
do.
trying to be good.
I'm saying it in my brain.
I know you are. If I had a dime every time she wanted to curse me, I'd have $20 now.
Yeah, maybe. No.
I bet it would be a whole
I
lot
curse you in a loving way.
I know. And you're my family kind of way.
Right? Oh, no.
What?
I like you way more than I like a lot
Oh,
of my
I was going to say what?
No.
See, Eva
You know
says-
what? Family is blood.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about, well, I am talking about specific family, but I chose you. So that's a little bit different.
Yes. I agree.
It hits differently.
Yes. Same for me. With you
I
and
didn't get
TJ.
to choose my family. Except for Michael.
Yeah, you did choose him, huh? And now you stuck with him because you chose him.
Unfortunately. Well, the thing about that is he's actually stuck with me. We have this thing that we will go at each other, and I mean messing around, and you know, he calls, he's like, tell that man he better have that yard mowed, and I'm like, and tell that woman that the laundry needs to get done, and somebody said something, he's like, it's cheaper to keep her. Yep. People think we're crazy. And they're correct most of the time. Y'all, we're working, and so if we don't get to the chat immediately, y'all don't get mad, okay?
All right, yikes. I'm going to catch up on it for us.
Oh, you're remembering that so well.
I know. Eva says, thank you. Amy says, way to go, Savannah. Chris is in Sacramento, California. I've actually made a couple of mums for California in the past, different places in California. Alice says, Hyla, are you going to have to ship that beautiful mum? Yes, ma'am, I am. And that's going to take me a couple of hours at least. Right there. That's part of the cost.
Yikes. Hyla, we need to get you some florist boxes. The long ones.
Well, the thing is, the longer the box, the more they charge, too.
Okay. How much? It would take you half the time to box it up because you wouldn't be folded anything.
Yeah.
So,
well, I did get some longer ones last year, but I still have to fold up some of it. But they did help.
These floral boxes are like a yard long.
Really?
They're long, girl. Yes. Maybe. I wish. Did I keep one? Hold on. You just sit tight. I think I have one.
I'm gonna keep reading.
Okay.
Amethyst says relative is blood. Eva says I get to initiate a new set of neighbors this year into the world of mums. They are from Washington. They had no idea. Now they are
a new set of what?
Deep East Texas. New neighbors into the world of mums. They're from Washington, so they didn't know what a mum was. Amy says the pink mum is gorgeous. Thank you, Amy. Savannah says hello, Eva. Thank you, Amy. Hyla, that's coming out gorgeous. Thank you, Savannah. Amethyst says family is whoever is familiar to you. Catherine says, my niece is a freshman in high school, and I'm doing her first mum ever, and she found a sash mum she likes and want it, but I talked her into wait for her senior year on it. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because you can't get much better after one of those, or bigger, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I mean, you can get better. I'm not trying to say that's the ultimate end-all, be-all, but that's a up there one.
Doing a sash and then going to a single would be weird. Or it would feel weird to the person, I think. Amethyst has one more. Mummily is forever. There you go. Okay, caught up. I don't think I skipped any. Hopefully not.
Okay, so I had to scoot y'all up because I need to do some detail work. They're coming to pick up the butterfly and the sash and the garter today.
Oh, it's exciting, but it's kind of sad when they leave, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I'm ready for them to be gone because I need room.
Yeah. I hear that.
I hate putting these little things in there. This is tedious. And they're little. But I'm going to keep this whole one. I'll have 2 whole sets of these numbers left over, plus whatever's left on this, because I can get 2 2024s on here. And these are great to add on to other trinkets. So if you don't have a class of, and you just have the senior trinket, you can put 24 in these stickers. They're clear right on the bottom of that.
Good
And
idea.
yup. I just have to remember to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So they get a whole set of these trinkets on each one of these mums. Ooh, I need to empty my trash.
All right, I'm going to catch up again.
Excuse me.
Catherine says, I did a sash mum for my daughter's senior year in 2018. Eva says, laugh out loud. Amethyst. Catherine said, I went single, double, triple the sash for my daughter. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Eva says, so Hyla, how do you fold or roll the ribbons to ship? I've got several videos showing that. I have a playlist too, like boxing up homecoming mums or shipping I can't remember what it's called, but was it yesterday or the day before I put out a video in the morning?
Yes.
Watching me do Etsy orders, and there was actually 2 mums, but I only showed like actually boxing up one.
Very carefully. That's the answer to that question.
So true.
So I have a package for you and for TJ, and I sealed them up, and they're sitting over there, and I'm fixing to go rip them open to figure out what the heck I put in them. And you probably need them already.
I got a box for TJ too. It's got some bows in it. I want to fill it up though. And I was trying to be snarky, and I'm sending it in a keto product box.
Like I sent you one in a potato chip box?
It was perfect, yeah.
What did Amethyst say?
Yes.
Oh, Eva. Prima Eva.
Let's see. Chris G says, your channels helped me complete a project where I used, the mum head concept to create a ribbon head award wreath requested by one of my
I remember
guild
seeing
members.
that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wait a minute, Chris, are you the one that sent me that email? I think so, and I shared it with Hyla and TJ.
That was awesome.
Yes. Did I respond back to you? I think I did. Okay. You're making me question myself. Yes.
Laugh out loud, Prima Eva. I forgot there's an Eva in our mummily. Yes, Chris says.
I
yes.
love me some amethyst.
Yeah, that was awesome, Chris.
Oh, come on. All right. I'm going to have to keep these separated because I don't want to sit and try to figure them out. I think I'm going to set up a camera, well, with their permission, and take my dress form outside and make them all close their eyes, and I'll do one at a time and get their reactions.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Yes. I got to get permission first.
Yeah. Don't be one of those people that films in a public bathroom.
Oh, my God. When did that happen?
Oh, you see people doing that all the time. They're doing selfies and stuff in a public bathroom while someone's doing their business. And then they'll post it all over the place when somebody does something embarrassing.
Well, it's the bathroom. That's where embarrassing stuff is supposed to happen.
I know.
That's where decent people go to do embarrassing stuff.
Yeah.
Supposed to be out of the public eye.
And I'm sorry, but public bathrooms usually smell. Why would you want to stay in there any longer than you have to?
Exactly. Okay. I would love to see. I would love for y'all to see their reactions.
Oh,
Emma, this is her last year. Go ahead. Sorry. Were you saying something?
No. Go ahead.
So Emma has a speech impairment, and she was born with a cleft palate and heart problems and everything else. And she wasn't ever supposed to be able to play sports, much less learn anything. That's how severe her deletion was. She had 22q deletion, velofacial cardio syndrome. And she wasn't supposed to be able to do anything. And this girl plays basketball, she runs track, plays softball, shows animals.
That's awesome.
She needs a little help, in class. And she does have a speech impairment because they fixed her cleft palate and stuff when she was a baby, and then the heart issues. So, but she's rocking it. She is rocking it. And her older sister, I've always said, because her moms were like the bomb. I'm telling you, they were freaking awesome. Well, the girls, I was like, please let Megan, and I would never ever say that she wouldn't do this, but it was always in my head going, please let me make sure that Emma and Hannah get the same treatment. And I would, like I said, I would never say, Megan's my friend. I love her. She would never do that. But I wanted to make sure that they got the exact same level of greatness that I gave there. And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. I'm just trying to say, I wanted to make sure they got the same level from me as Maddie got. And I think that I fulfilled that.
I think you did, yeah.
So.
Not that I've seen the other one, or what you're talking about from the past, but I would say I'm sure you did.
It's way different. I know that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Maddie's was always the best at her school. She always got the best. And it was like a thing for me to make sure that she had the best mom, because I didn't have a kid in Waller. Mine got the best one here that she would let me do, and Maddie got the best one for Waller. So, anyway, all right, this can move. This needs to move. Y'all, I was getting Matthew situated. My baby starts college on Wednesday.
So exciting.
No, it's not.
It is. It's exciting, but sad. Don't cry, Mama.
He has his first, I know. He has a mixer. A mixer.
Really?
Why did my kid goes to a mix? Well, he's a theater arts major, and the mixer is to get to know everybody. But my baby he's grown,
I know, that's
and
so
I'm not
crazy.
ready. I am not freaking ready. I'm just saying. I gotta back y'all up a little bit. Sorry, I gotta be able to get all this on here. But anyway, I was in there, and he was taking too long. I'm like, just move and let me do it, because I was tired of dealing with college stuff, because it's a pain trying to get everything done.
Yes, it is.
And as I was going through, y'all know me, I talked to myself. I was like, okay, course selection. I was every time I went through a course selection, select, refresh, go back over here, make sure the times match. And he's like, Mom, why are you announcing everything that you're doing? I'm like, boy, shut it. I'm having a staff meeting. Be quiet. Just let me get it done. Turd.
Oh gosh, you were
Moral,
embarrassing.
that whole long story was to tell you that I irritated my child because I was talking to myself. Okay. I have to look at this other one. So I have the grad cap on the bottom, and then the class of, and then what's on top? This. Seniors rule, go right here.
All right, while you're talking to yourself, I'm going to read the chat.
Senior, wait a minute, y'all screw up my rhythm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, got it. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Chris said, yes, you responded and thank you for getting back to me. Catherine said that would be cool to see how they like them. Amethyst says that's slack. Exactly. Maybe she, I don't know. Chris is laughing. Catherine says, right, Hyla. Eva says, truth. And Amethyst says, I rush in whilst. Okay. Taylor. Hi, Connie. I have a quick question about a star-shaped mum head. Welcome, Taylor.
Yes, welcome.
So ask your question. Okay, Eva says, no mama is ever ready for the grown to happen. It's hard. It is.
Very.
So she's laughing about the self-meeting. TJ says, don't irritate him, Connie.
Don't irritate him. Hey, whose side are you on?
And Amethyst says, okay, I think she's finishing what she was saying. I rush in whilst breathing slowly through my mouth and lay my burdens, then wash my hands and dart out because I don't want to hear anyone noises. She's talking about the public bathroom. If you didn't figure
Oh,
that
yes.
out. Oh, goodness. That's funny.
Oh. All right, there is that. I think I paid $1 something for this whole pack of trinkets. It was cheap.
Really?
I bought them at Southern Floral the other day.
That's good.
To do the trinkets for an entire mom, yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Cover up my staples. Finish stapling on this. There we go. I knew I'd forgotten something. And it was my hangy downy things. My dingle
Dangles?
dangles. Yes.
Here we go. More balls and dangling talk.
Hey, there are no balls on here. Dangly bits, yes. All right.
Oh, Joe is here. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
TJ says she's on his side.
TJ. What has he ever done for you?
Okay, Taylor says, should I start my backer ribbon on the bottom 2 flowers or the 2 side flowers? The star backer. Should she do all the points first?
I would do the points, yes. And make sure they stand out a little farther so they're more dramatic. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
So I'm up 2, so it's right on top of this one.
And Mary is here. Hi, Mary. Welcome.
Hey, Mary.
TJ says nothing, but ask me how much that matters. Matthew's going to be so happy that she's on his side.
Yes, he is. Why is that doing that? Can somebody answer me that dang question?
What is it
Probably
doing?
not. My ribbon's wrinkling.
Oh.
Being a pain in the butt.
We'll tell it to stop.
It doesn't listen. Like
No.
my kids.
Yeah, I hear you.
Or the dog.
Yeah, I hear that too.
All right. This one.